Welcome to the second OVW Super Summer Sizzler Series from Six Flags Kentucky Kingdom. This one is from Friday, May 30th, 2008. And what a way to start it off than with J.D. Michaels.
Not just J.D. Michaels.
Welcome to the second OVW Super Summer Sizzler Series from Six Flags Kentucky Kingdom. This one is from Friday, May 30th, 2008. And what a way to start it off than with J.D. Michaels.
Not just J.D. Michaels, this is OVW's #1 wrestler. And if you don't believe me, just look at his wrist pads.
Wrist bands.
That too.
Wrist pants. Is that some kind of foreign English term again?
Yeah, that's it.
And Twinkle Toes, you forgot to introduce our third announcer here, El Sucio, joining us for the Super Summer Sizzler Series at Six Flags Kentucky Kingdom.
And what a lineup we've got. Some of broadcasting's finest, Twinkle Toes alongside RK, El Sucio.
Twink, it's about time. I can't believe you finally gave me a little bit of credit around here. But thank you. Speaking of credit, right now we're seeing J.D. Michaels.
Wait, you're saying he has street cred?
Also joined by a fourth great announcer in his own right. And that's at ringside. We've got Dean the Thrill Hill doing the ring announcing for the Super Summer Sizzler Series. So quite a lot of talent in one place at one time. And when you're talking about talent, you want to be talking about that man there, Tank Toland.
One of your favorites, Twinkle Toes.
Oh, nobody does it inside that ring better than Tank Toland, in my opinion. He is the personification of admirable nonchalance.
And he's also OVW original, Tank Toland.
Tank Toland, man, has made a name for himself in the big time all over the world, and now he's bringing back his finesse for the Square Circle at the Davis Arena, or in the OVW live events and the Super Summer Sizzler Series at Six Flags Kentucky Kingdom.
The Twinkle Toes, I know for sure that Tank Toland's a former Southern Tag Team Champion.
Absolutely, yeah. He's got those coming to the OVW Southern Tag Team Championship belts firmly around his waist. He's also made a name for himself as a singles competitor. El Sucio, you've got to like Tank Toland.
Toland, you know, he's been referred to as wrestling's biggest little man. And with that one-arm press, the most impressive maneuver in wrestling today, you know, I can kind of see why.
That single arm spine buster, he calls it the power trip. And Tank Toland's won many, many matches all over the world with the power trip. Referee Joe Wheeler.
Speaking of being all around the world, referee Jumpin' Joe Wheeler here, the official for the first match of the Super Summer Sizzler Series at Six Flags Kentucky Kingdom.
Nicely said, RK. You've been practicing your enunciation, haven't you? You've been practicing those verbal warm-ups I've been giving you.
Well, you've been getting on my case, so I've been practicing a little.
Unique New York.
Yes, unique New York.
Say that 500 times in succession.
I can't. By the time I get them all out, we won't get any commentary done on this DVD.
As soon as you said red leather, yellow leather enough times, you can say Super Summer Sizzler Series till the sun goes down. And listen to these fans. Would they show this man a bit of respect?
Would you say they despise J.D. Michaels?
That's an international, globally renowned superstar gracing their presence, and they're saying J.D. sucks. They should be ashamed of themselves.
J.D. socks? How can you see his socks?
I think he sucks. No, I don't think he sucks.
Oh, you just finally admitted it.
And there we see the raw power of Tank Toland.
Nice arm drag right there. Tank Toland's been away for a while. Was not expecting that for J.D. Doesn't have him scouted yet.
Tank Toland.
What's he doing?
He's doing a few push-ups.
Oh, come on, this is a wrestling match.
Oh, and a few jumping jacks.
I always hated that when the gym instructors made us do that.
I like to see that.
But this is the beauty of professional wrestling. He shows that he can outsmart by out-leveraging the power man, and then he does some jumping jacks to rub it in his face.
Both of these men rather cocky when it comes to in-ring action.
Let's keep it clean. It's a family show.
Okay.
JD takes down Tank with a side headlock into a head scissors for Tank Toland. And now he's doing his push-ups. Look at that. That's like a slap in the face right there.
I think we've got a few clouds at the Super Summer Sizzler Series. The sun is now shining on these two. Scoop and a big slam by Tank Toland.
That was all power right there.
Oh, now he's doing jumping jacks. Oh, ho, ho.
And an elbow drop.
That's exactly what I was talking about when I said he's a personification of admirable nonchalance. Look at him.
There's your woman, Twinkle Toes. Is that you on her shirt right there?
That was him. That was Carl Martin.
Yeah, that was Carl Twinkle Toes Martin splurged over the bosom of that lady. I say lady. I take that back.
That you did. And you said you were splurging over your bosoms, too.
That was no lady on the outside.
Speaking of admirable nonchalance.
Admirable.
Admirable.
JD now just taking some time to compose himself amongst these Kentucky rednecks.
Please, Twinkle, you got to stop insulting our favorite.
Well, I've got to give it to him. I don't like him very much, but I do respect him. They are some of the most passionate fans in all of professional wrestling today. And for that, I've given them a thumbs up. But I wish they'd just have a wash at me once in a while.
I'll have to agree with you there. Maybe a wash, maybe a little spritz, maybe a poor man's shower in the sink, anything.
And I wish they'd take the wheels off their houses and put a few bricks around the outside of the metal frames.
And they wouldn't be able to follow us all over the place.
Keep the wheels on. Stare down now between JD Michaels and Tank Toland. Oh, there we see the one hand raised in the air as JD suggests a test of strength.
He's trying to make fun of Tank's size right here. The Tank outsmarted him. Look at that. It's a big mistake right there, JD.
JD now making his way to the outside of the ring. There we go.
Cheap shot right over referee Jumpin' Joe's head.
Oh, when somebody's got you in a painful hold, you'll do anything you can to get out of it. That's exactly what JD did.
It certainly was effective. What do you think, Lucille?
I think right now JD is using the smarts and putting the boots to Toland while he has him in peril. And that's exactly why JD might just be number one.
When you've got somebody the size of Tank Toland, you really need to get him down on the ground because he can't use his power maneuvers like that single arm spine buster, the big power trip, if he's on his back looking up at the sun.
The Tank is definitely built like a tank.
He's a huge, physically imposing presence and a nice chip up by JD Michaels.
Well, you've got the suplex before. That was impressive.
And look at the smile on JD's face. If ever there were a confident wrestler, JD Michaels fits the mold.
Not just confident as well, he's cocky, he's brash, and he backs it up. He's not arrogant, he's just confident, and I like to see that quality in any man. Me and JD get along so well, we both go in there, we both know that we're the best at what we do.
The elbow drop right to the back of the neck of Tank Toland.
What a beautiful day it is today.
Big flying back elbow. That could be it right here. Oh, 1.5. 1.5 again. And you have a third time.
Referee Joe Wheeler on top of the action as ever.
Right there. Right there to call the action. JD spending too much time with Jumpin' Joe and not going after Tank. Oh, kick to the short ribs right there.
That sends Tank Toland really into the mat. Oh, there we go. Let me see that aggression.
There's no aggression. That's a blatant choke.
That's what I like to see. Tank Toland can't breathe, then he can't do any of those big devastating power maneuvers that he's made famous.
Oh, even more importantly, Twink, a man can't breathe, a man can't fight. And then he's beaten.
And then JD goes on with the winner's end of the purse.
Wow, what a shot to the gut right there by Tank.
Oh,
nice super sunset flip right there. Only a 2.
The double leg crucifix not proving to be the move that he thought it was going to be. But that clothesline takes down the Tank.
JD again, jaw-jacking with the fans. Giving his opponent time to recuperate.
Twink, is that really what they call that move in England, or did you just make that up? Is it really a double leg crucifix?
Without question.
Because I know the American crucifix is called a crucifix because it makes a T positioning, almost like a cross, a la Jesus Christ.
What type of broadcaster are you that doesn't know that the sunset flip is technically known as the double leg crucifix? Even RK knows that.
I did. Well, now I do.
I'm a very well-versed broadcaster in American wrestling. Twinkle Toes, a student of the game for over 20 years. I thank you.
need to brush up on your technical terminology just a little bit. No offense, Alcicio.